MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here
for the White Sox. Center fielder John Jay.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dahl is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit back toward the mound. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and 1 gone now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw into second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short, and he is in there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 17, Yonder
Ready to
Alonso.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Daniel Parker. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Sanchez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting seventh.
And Charlie
Right
Tilson
fielder.
now comes forward.
Tilson.
Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. Sanchez is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Covey. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
I'll look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
John
First pitch on its way. John Jay is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Softly hit toward the hole. And he's safe. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Blackman is there to put it away and finally put an end. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Chris Iannetta.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parker sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Now at the plate, John Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jay going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Yonder Alonso.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Parker.
Daniel.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is line to left. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Charlie Tilson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping up now, Dylan Covey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early
Leading off
going.
for the Rockies, first baseman, Charlie.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Colorado, second
Into the
baseman,
windup and the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Daniel Murphy becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Nolan Arenado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, John Jay.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Parker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Parker rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Nope. 3-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Dylan Covey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Chris Russin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Now another 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. For Gonzalez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So coming to the plate, Raimel Tapia.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Ian Desmond will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Desmond.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Tilson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, John Jay. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Chris Russin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43, Gerardo Parra.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A shot down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw. Jose Abreu. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Parker, 2 for 3 with a double. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Carlos Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Carlos Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Matt Davidson.
Hitting for Chicago, number 24, Matt Davidson.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, and Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 2 for 3 for him so far, and Leury Garcia will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swings through the slider there. Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball blocked by Iannetta. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wellington Castillo, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Dylan Covey. James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Chad Qualls gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit, and the runner is in from second. In now is John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
John Jay.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just got a piece to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Second baseman.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Chicago. Number
Digging in
34.
once again. Nolan Arenado. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Misses. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Dahl.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. For Arenado, that's his first double on the year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the shortstop. Commander.